guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm just going to talk about some new things that I'm planting. I've mentioned it in previous videos, but I'm just going to share them. They might not be new to everybody, but they're certainly things that I've never grown before, and I don't think they're things that are commonly grown, you know, like your carrots and your tomatoes. So I'm just going to show you what I've got, and then show you how I'm going to plant them. So I've got some, I don't know if you can see that, some quinoa that I'm going to grow. I've got some flaxseed or linseed. A lot of them are seeds actually. Some amaranths. So if you watch my last video, you'll see that, well, not be the last video, but a previous video, I sowed these. So I've already sown these. They are really pretty flowers, and then you use the seeds to eat. Some chickpeas, which I'm going to put straight in the ground today. I've got a bed that's ready for them, ready to go. So yeah, excited to grow chickpeas. I've got some edamame beans, if I'm pronouncing that right, so soybeans. The girls, my daughters, love these, so I'm hoping that that works. Because they're quite expensive to buy in the shop, especially the ones we buy when they're already sort of podded. Some samphire, which I buy from like Tesco, and it's really nice in salads, so I thought I'd have a go at growing that. I've got some ground cherries, which again I've already sown these. I sowed these in the last video or the video before, so I'm excited for them. I'm excited for it all really. Peanuts. Now peanuts grow underground, which I never knew, if I'm honest. I don't know, I just assumed they grew on a tree like other nuts, but no, they grow underground, so I thought we'd give them a go too. And then I've got some chia seed. Now I grew some chia before. I literally just used the seed, you know, the seed you buy to eat. I thought I'm just going to put it in a pot and see what happens. So it grew, but it didn't really do anything. So I don't know if I did something wrong, or if, I don't know, it just grew. I didn't get any seed from it basically. So I'm going to try that. And what I'm doing is I'm just trying it in small areas. I'm not growing it in great amounts. What I'm trying to do is, it's a bit of a trial thing really. My dream is to have a small holding and be as self-sufficient as possible. And because we eat a plant-based diet, obviously a lot of our diet is grains and nuts and seeds. So I'm trying to work out if it's something that's doable, and to see how much you get off of a few plants, to try and then work out how much I would need to grow to get enough for what we need. I don't think I've got enough room to do that on the allotment plot, in terms of, obviously I want to grow other stuff as well, but obviously on a small holding I'd have more space. So it's a bit of a trial really, just to see how it grows, and to see, yeah, if it's doable, and how easy it is, or if it's difficult. So I just thought I'd document that as well, so you can see. So this is the bed that I'm going to use for the chickpeas. So it's a, you know, not massive bed, but I think it's big enough for what I need. I've got no idea how they grow, so I don't know if they grow in pods, or I don't like normal peas. I don't know. So yeah, we're going to learn. Just need to pick out a few of these weeds. I'm going to put some compost in, and then plant straight in. Right, so that's the chickpeas in. It says to plant them in twos. That's what I've done. Got some left, so I'm actually going to sow these in a tray in greenhouse, just in case these ones don't take, or they get eaten, or, you know, something happens. Then I've got some spares and a backup. It is starting just to rain now, even though the weather forecast said it wasn't. So I'm going to go into the greenhouse and I'll do these when I'm in there. And don't forget to label them. So I've just been reading the seed packet of the peanuts. I have to soak them for 12 hours. So I'm going to take them home, and I'm going to actually sow them into a tray tomorrow after I've soaked them and keep them at home. The chia you can actually eat as microgreens, so you can eat the small leaves like as a baby leaf, or then you can grow them on. So I'm going to start them in a tray in here, and I might try some as baby leaf and then plant some out as well to see if I can get the flower and the seeds. So I'm just gonna, I've got this like, it's like a little archway, so it's got like metal hoops with netting. It does have a few holes in it, but it's okay. It was left on our allotment plot from the previous people. I'm going to put it over the top of the chickpeas to protect them, because, as I say, I've not grown them before, but if they're anything like normal peas, things like to dig them up and eat them. So I'm going to cover them over. As I say, it has got a few holes in it, but it stops the pigeons from eating the seeds until they grow. Next job. These are our peas, so they're all stringed up, but these ones now need stringing up and these ones need planting out. So that's what I've got to do next. I've just got to take this netting. This netting is on there. It's just strawberry netting just to stop the pigeons, so I'll just take that off while I do the stringing. So I've just stringed them up. So these are all sugar anns, these ones here. These are Hurst green, but so I think they're normal peas, whereas these are sugar snap and they're normal peas. So these are some more sugar ann. So I might just sort of fill in a few gaps here with them. But I don't really want to put the sugar ann here because then we won't be able to see what them ones are. So I'm not sure I've got much more space in here. I'm going to pull these weeds out, so maybe I could put another row in there. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Right, I'm going to go and get my new gloves. I'm going to pop home now, have something to eat. because I didn't bring anything with me and I'm quite hungry. And then I'm going to come back and I need to pick some dandelions. I'm hoping there's going to be enough here still, because a lot of them have turned to seed, but there's still quite a few, because I want to make some dandelion and lemon, what's it called, shortbread. And then I'm going to plant out the other bits that I've got to do as well when I come back, but I need some food. Right, so I've been home, I've had lunch, nice sort of pasta, like it's like a mac and cheese with veg, but obviously it's not got real cheese in it. And I've just found these at home, so I brought them back because Mum, I forgot I had these. Mum's been looking for some in the garden centre and can't find them anywhere, so I'm going to get them started as well, and then crack on with the rest of the stuff. I've done everything I'm going to do today. Craig came with me to help me water the other plot. So he did the other plot while I was planting out the kale and the kohlrabi. I haven't finished, but we want to get home to watch the football. So I'll show you what I've done. So that's the Cavallonero kale there, and I've only managed 2 rows of kohlrabi, and I realised because I was rushing I've actually done them too close together as well, so I need to spread the others out a bit more, but I will finish that next time. So I'm going to end the video here. Hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.